Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays Invisible Ink Early Access Update 10, and we're about to head into a vault in Bangkok where we hope to get some money for later. Now, one of the things we have here is, what do we have in our inventory? Yes, we do have our vault access code, so we'll be able to use that in order to get into the better locations in the vault. Ah, what is that? Oh, that's a terminal. Good, we get some power. And some more power. But that used up all my movement, so let's head out here and see if we can find anything through this door. Oh, right. Sounds like a turret. Yeah, a turret. Well, the only thing in there is the turret, which means I could pretty much ignore that. I'm just going to check here next turn to see if there's anything that way, and if not, then we'll handle it with International there. Let's see if there are any guards around. Guards all over the place. Alright, we'll have to keep an eye on them and find out. No, nothing in that direction. So it looks like everything we want is going to be through this door. And right now, looks like there are two guards that are set up to patrol that. That's going to really be real fun to get across. So it looks like one guard is there, right out of our peripheral vision, and the other one's there. Alright, let's end the turn and see what they are. This looks like a standard guard and a standard guard. Alright. Now, how are we going to get by them? That's going to be the real trick. What we are going to do, I think we're going to have to take them both out. Alright, that's one down. And... oh, yeah. Why does she have so many action points left? Predictive brawling. Well, yeah, I guess if I get a cybernetic enhancement, that'll help me there. And Dr. Zhu can go. Yeah, I can't find any way to... I forgot which one came from which direction. I should have paid a little bit more attention to where they're going, because one is going to go there and one is going to go that way. So I have to get Dr. Zhu so that... well, he's going to have to run then. Oh, well, the guard's going to hear him, but I think that's the entire point here.
Did you hear that?
Get the guard's attention. Yes. And she then can drag the body over to here, drop him there, and let's see what happens. Actually, make sure that he's set to react. Let's go. Ah. I think that's the first time I really used running to my advantage that way. Usually it's something I try to avoid doing. And... let's see. International. I'm going to have to do something about my inventory space. Alright, I'll upgrade the inventory and go that way. Now, we do have to let one of these guys go, unfortunately. Oh, let's have a look here. We need to find a vault. Actually, if everything is down this way, I say we just leave them behind and move as fast as possible. They're going to probably become a pain in the side at some point, but we'll have to live with that. That nanofab is a little bit low there. Alright, so we'll move him here. Alright, I'll take care of that. She will move here, close the door, and move across here. So we've got a couple of turns to work with while the guards have their little nap. Alright. Now, I know I may get killed due to greed. But we'll see what happens. Alright, he's stationary. She has another turn of cooldown there. Alright, what kind of database is that? The demon database is protected by a demon! Yay! The demon database is something relatively new. Oh, a support guard. Oh, fun. Alright, nothing really useful in that direction. So it looks like all the useful stuff is going to be this way. Perhaps there. We'll have to see. Let's end the turn.
Warning, additional cameras activated.
Yeah, so now we're going to have to get out of there while those guards come to their senses. And the most logical... Well, we may have to go somewhere that way, but let's go this way for now. Yeah. It looks like an exit elevator. Well, we'll find out. International. Should we knock him out or not? Oh, decisions, decisions. Actually, I think we should leave him be for now. And let's get going. Because I think the last thing we need is another guard on our back. I'm sure they'll bite us later. And, well, I found the vault. Good. Good. Now, let's see. Alright, we need to get to those things. Now, who has the access key? Dr. Zoo has it. Alright. So the first thing we want to do is to hack the terminal vault. And he will get it that way. Get a few cultural artifacts. But his main thing, though, is to get that thing. International then can go and collect the money.
Warning.
Oh. Let's get our money and... Oh. First, unlock those things. Now get the money. They will change the codes after that one. That one is useless now. That's just to warn us. But at least it gets it out of our inventory. And he can go and grab these. Mysterious canister mounted beneath the safe. I have a feeling that it's only going to be safe if you... Let's leave that safe alone. I'm not too sure what's going to happen there. If I had someone like Banks, who had a really high anarchy, then... maybe I would chance it. But for now, I'd say let's avoid it. It might do something really nasty, poisonous gas or the like. You know, the type of stuff you don't want. We move her there. Now we can start to get out of here. But we will try to get a couple of additional artifacts. Good. 1,000 plus a couple of cultural artifacts. That's not too bad. And... see, what does she have? I'll decide what to do on that, whether or not to try to go and try to grab another one or not. End the turn.
Warning. Firewalls increased.
Alright, well, I'm not going to worry too much about the firewalls at the moment. Right, but International is going to actually take it, since she could use with the inventory upgrade more, and let's try to get out of here. Alright, let's see. Somebody is looking around. Oh yes, that thing is probably going to nose its way around. I may have to do something about that camera. Well, they can always hack it again. And in fact, it's probably not a bad idea. That way I can at least find out what's going on. We've got those two guards there. Yeah, because we got a lot of suspicious guards around the area, so it's probably a good idea to know what's going on there. Now I have to hope that the exit's down in this direction, because otherwise I can be in deep trouble. It looks like I'm in very deep trouble. Oh no, there's another little piece over here. We'll have to hope, and otherwise we'll have to... we'll see what happens. Especially when you got support guards all over the place. Alright, let's see. Ah, exit! Yay! I lucked out. In that, I think it's overall a pretty successful operation. And we're out of there. 870 from cultural artifacts. We had 720 at the end. So that gives me a total of 1590. That's a good lump of money. 96% explored. Good rep. And I didn't kill anyone. And Monster's willing to sell us something, I hope. And he has another vault access code. Turns out the code was just password 123. Yeah. Alright, that could be come in handy for another deal later on. So we'll take that. Good, good, good. 11-9. Let's see what our missions are before we decide whether or not we want to upgrade anybody. So now we're at 42 hours. Seoul is 5 hours away. That will give us 47 and a half. I don't know how they round their travel times, because if it's rounded down and it's 45 and a half hours, then we could be in day 3. But a nanofab vessel will be a good place to take when you have a good amount of money. We also have this detention center. Let's see, what kind of stuff do we need right now? Go back here. What do we have? We have a tag pistol, which I completely forgot about. A neural disruptor. A shock trap. Neural disruptor, our usual scan. A hand cannon. A charge pack. I think we could still do with a couple of gadgets, and that might be more useful than another agent at the moment. So I think we are going to chance it. Go to Seoul. And if it advances the day, fine. And that's what we'll do in our next episode of Pine Leaf Plays Invisible Ink Early Access Update 10.